crash. My head hurts because of that guy. Guys, don't watch episode 4. Watch this episode 4, but not the other one. Well, I'm about to delete that. Hi, sorry about last stream the game crashed. I lost everything I collected, I'm pretty sure.
Wet boots will be proud of me.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now...
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey! I didn't do anything, it ain't me!
All right. Perhaps the poor drunk...
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here.
It's true. I'm not familiar with...
I said...
Do you know Nurse...
Never heard of her.
Goodbye, young man. Good evening, Benjamin.
I'm afraid...
You don't seem...
Oh...
I will see. A gun... You look ill, Miss Swanler. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
Fine, thanks to my miraculous elixir.
You, on the other hand, look pale and tired, Doctor.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Hello, Doctor.
Do you need some help? Well, if... Goodbye.
Guys,
Razvan, control yourself. Calm. I need help.
What do we have here now?
High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you alright, Doctor?
I can't see. Yes. Yes. I have this, nurse. Allow me to finish the procedure alone. I need the room.
I'd prefer to stay and see this through. This is my patient, Doctor. I have needle and thread for stitching the wound.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor!
Guys, I'm pretty sure that he's...
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor. We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside mantle. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So... to the authorities?
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal. It's locked, all right. It's locked.
This one stinks already. Over there! One of them don't like that, do ya? This one's mine!
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Yet?
Do you need some help?
I am very tough.
Well, goodbye, Mr. I cannot enter. It's locked, all right. blood.
Unable to see.
Good. Don't you faith? No doubt. I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you need a...
That would be not...
It... Goodbye, Mr. You don't seem to need... Hello, Camellia. How are you, partner? Come on, girl. Smile. Don't you know Dorothy and I have an agreement? We're on the same side. No? All right, then. As it... Hello again. Very well.
Pay me a glass.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Miss...
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It...
I am shocked.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of your... Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill him, boy! To you! Crush the least, boys! Die, Vermin! You're mine! Burn it, boys! Die, Vermin!
Good evening, Doctor.
And good evening.
Do you need... would have been... Goodbye.
Good evening, Doc.
Is there anything...
Really?
I will see you later. Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you need... Goodbye, nurse.
I'm quite...
Do you need my...
I...
Thank you for your... Good evening.
So it is true.
Do we know...
Actually,
Doctor...
he was also...
Cocorin, I want...
He was my patient.
Who was this patient?
I don't...
Why? Do you need any...
Your name...
I beg your...
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well,
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel with...
Please, describe to me how you feel.
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and...
I see.
Never?
It-
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You...
I'm assuming you must be...
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want.
Who are these?
I can...
The staff...
I'm not...
I see.
Thank you.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it's such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange...
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How...
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Do you require my service?
My condition cannot be understood by you.
I will come and check on you. I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities. Good evening, sir.
Unless you're it,
I'm Dr. Reed.
you guessed.
How is...
Oh, it's kind of...
Who?
No,
You don't...
if...
Can I...
No.
Where were you?
I really...
No offense.
You were...
How close are you to Miss Hawcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside.
So do you let...
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain.
She could decide to bite less...
And it's another good reason.
You do...
In her
Soldier.
Not really.
I will see you later. Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital.
I will see... Goodbye for now.
Time has lost its effect on me. But the suffering continues.
Here again.
We'll say soon enough we'll be able to...
Disgust on every street corner.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, madam.
Doctor.
Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you.
I'm Dr. Jonathan.
I'm bitch.
What can you
No.
Are you...
Yeah. I'm...
What do you think of...
I...
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital.
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss... dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share... Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Do you require medical...
Do you...
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well-deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Goodbye, Mrs. Go... Good... Do you need any... You are not a burden, sir.
And you have...
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
Pembroke... Is... Why did... Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor...
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is...
I have to go now, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good.
Do you need...
Yeah. Wise choice.
At least that mistress of the dark.
Good evening, Wise choice.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
You killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
We are vampires. We live by leeching the blood from weaker prey. We are Darwin's next chapter. His cynical and perhaps...
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been a...
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your black...
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan?
I believe I could agree to that.
And since a lady always keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my...
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
A vampire?
Such a crude word, defined by Penny Dreadful.
I don't understand.
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's...
I've been...
Hush.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter...
How could...
Only the powerful
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their... No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an walking the streets of London. That is...
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan. Heart.
Excuse my forwardness.
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal. Such a...
Are you?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers...
So we are Ekons.
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not.
I don't understand.
That is a...
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
I've been... So... Are you...
Yes, I am.
I don't...
That...
I'd like to avoid... I know this is beyond the pale.
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well.
A lady...
Why does Dr. Swansea...
Dr. Swansea is a good and...
What do you know about this Brotherhood of some...
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London.
What?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst...
And no one suspected you of them.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no...
Why did you save me?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scab.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Skulls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What type of vampire is a Skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
I've been away from London and England. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone a long time. And I've never seen it like this.
The Spanish flu?
Yes, but it's...
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone. But it seemed they have been recruited.
Once...
They have seen...
When I...
Though I...
Once...
They have seen better days. But all fanatics are dead.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea?
Yeah, no cussing, I'm streaming. Huh? Okay. Just don't cuss. Keep watch my stream. It's funny. Watch
You mean your
it.
maker?
I
No,
am.
Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless
Then
as cruel.
am I talking to
To
somebody?
let
Yes
you
or no?
discover your new condition
Huh?
by yourself.
Am I talking
Every
to
now
somebody?
and
Yes or
then.
no?
Hold on, I need to call.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even a shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
Yes, you are.
I bid you farewell.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna post something on our community,
I must
and
quickly
I
analyze
want
the
it so
blood I took
everybody
from
can
Mass
see how
Green's
good I
patient.
am. Beep, 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 beep. 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 Hello, vendor shopper. And Muffin simp? Huh? She just simp for young people like me.
Yes,
May I ask you?
please do.
I want to kill somebody right now, and the person I want to kill right now is my teacher. I swear to God, there's something more for that hates me. Hey, some Minecraft?
No.
Why?
I don't want to complete this. And plus, so going to do a
Check to see
mission.
if the, check to see if the nose on.
She was on a while ago.
How long have you been on?
All morning.
Lucky, I have to stay home with my dad. But this is the only time I get to play on my PlayStation. Okay, I have this random ass friend. I always
No
play with.
cussing.
Fine. I'm alright with my friend, but he acts like a gangster most of the time. Now I'm just joking. Hey, mateys. Hey, DJ. Can I invite one of my friends, please?
Who?
He doesn't curse.
Razvan
Just
Vasily
to
was
tell you.
infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable
He
blood
called
of the
Lex
Slavs. Is the London vampire epidemic
/
transmitted through the flu?
ESQ.
I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Don't want to hear John. Easy question. When you were younger, like when you were like 5, did you waste your money on dumb crap?
No. I for real just use my heal serum.
Hey, DZ.
What?
I would always
Thelma
waste my
Hancock
money
said
on
she was being
Pokemon
watched
cards.
by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding?
I would buy old
should
ones because if you buy old, the more they have like lots and lots of money. They banned me from all the servers to play with you guys.
What?
You guys banned me from playing with you guys.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your
Hey
belongings.
DZ, what, do you remember what your first word was?
Yeah.
You see,
What?
It was shut
no one
up.
has claimed your body, sir. So it would be
I'm for real.
such a shame to bury
Probably
you with
no.
your... I will not forget you, sir. And I thank you for your generous donation.
I'm about to generous donation my freaking teeth into your freaking neck, sir. This got better run, better run, better run. I'm embracing you no matter what, sir.
Good evening, Doctor.
Yes, sir, Cal.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbroker
Hey,
is really
DZ.
about?
These people are dead.
You go on Minecraft and
What
you
they possess
give
could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
two. If you find two, what do you call it? Two chickens, and you have two plants, two seeds.
You may be right.
Get them to it,
If ever
and
you have to
it's
go
gonna
to
be
jail,
they're gonna do something
I'm
disgusting.
You may be
But I promise you, you're gonna be done laughing.
a pawnbroker.
Yes, sir. What with... I'm... Do you need the
I will.
Do you need medical? Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company.
I will. Please.
Of course.
I don't know what I should buy.
Have you ever watched Neotoad?
Don't know.
It's locked.
You don't know what Neotoad is?
No. If I watch it.
Oh, well, it's a great show.
It's locked, all right.
Wait a minute, what's that? Okay, never mind. I didn't see anything. I'm gonna be a snitch. Look, I'm gonna snitch on
Icky,
her.
this strain of flu. It's very different.
Really?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease.
This is very interesting.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in out.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could come...
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable...
We'll discuss this more.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed...
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Nope, not gonna range. Not gonna range. Down in here. Extra medicine. That medicine I need some. Me is stupid. Oh, me is
The
stupid.
flower's dying. It needs water.
Water. Water. Water. Drew.
Yeah?
You should get this game. You can bite people's neck.
I'm good with that violence. I don't want to do that.
Okay. You wanna bite harder?
I don't want to bite harder, DZ. That's just weird.
No, I'm talking about in this game. I got all bronze and biting harder. Now I do more damage when I bite.
Stop saying that word.
I get to bite people's neck, and I could kill them when I bite their neck. My game crashed!